Greetings, YouTube. Happy Thursday, and welcome to another day of offer reviews to grade Marvel deals that are trying to get you to do something that, let's just say, is a bit of a risk given the Glory Store rewards that will be coming out soon at the end of the week. I also want to say that this is the Magneto House of X Arena Day, which is a lot more exciting than it would have been couple months ago, so yay for that. All right, let's start with the Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst Bundle. Let's see what Kabam values these at these days. 5 Tier 1 Alphas, which is what you need to take a 5-star up a rank usually. 20 Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. Kabam, for the love of God! Why would you not put a fully formed Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal in this for $10? Why do you still value that higher than you should when they've come down in price so much, even for things like the login calendars and certainly things like the side quest this month, which remains the best side quest we've ever seen. Ugh, yuck. So I think this should be $5. I think that right now you should value Tier 1 Alphas at $1 a piece, even for beginners, and the rest of the Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals should be 1 Tier 4 Class Catalyst. I'm not even asking for a selector. I'm just saying this should be half the price, $1 a piece, with a Tier 4 Class Catalyst. The gold is retail price, $100,000 worth of gold. When I say $100,000, of course, I mean if a dollar was gold. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was actually the asking price? 100,000 gold per $10 of actual price deals, which makes this a retail price, the average. Let's move over. So I'm going to give this, by the way, a F. It is way too much for what it is. It would be at least a C- if it had a Tier 4 Class Catalyst, but the Fragment Crystals, no. Now we have for $40, okay, 2 Tier 2 Alpha, which of course puts the price at $20 a piece, and 4 Tier 4 Basic. Now I do think that this would make more sense if two things were true. One, if we at least had 400,000 gold, or 100,000 gold per $10 of purchasing. And the other is to give us a little bit of Tier 1 Alphas in this. But nope. They are basically saying, hey, the Tier 4 Basic and the gold is a bonus. Just be thankful you're getting Tier 2 Alphas for $20 a piece. Now, this would be an incredible deal if this was like even a year ago, because we have changed so much. We've shifted so much the availability of Tier 2 Alpha, not just for things like the side quest event, but also for the most important mentioning of all, and that's the Glory Store prices, which have given 7,200 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments per Glory Store tier purchase, which is just incredible. And then, of course, if you're Cavalier, you not only have that, but you also get a free Tier 2 Alpha every month on day 28. And then on top of that, let's remind ourselves of the Summoner Appreciation Calendar, where we will have a Tier 2 Alpha in the next week. And then when you go to the next 2 weeks of the calendar, aka weeks 13 and 14, you will have a second Tier 2 Alpha 4 days later. So you will have, in the span of 5 days, 2 free Tier 2 Alpha, even if you're a beginner, right? So I really do believe that the Tier 2 Alpha price has come down. I don't realistically expect Kabam to want to lower the price point of this item on an average day to anything below $20. So I do think this is kind of the floor of what we would expect on a normal day's deal. I still get so frustrated when I see people commenting, well, this is a terrible deal compared to July 4th or Cyber Weekend. You cannot compare any normal day's deal to the two biggest sales of the year. They're outliers. They destroy the economy for a weekend and then they reset it. I talk about that every time. So just think of this as like a normal day. We didn't know these deals were going to happen until we logged in. That's the point of saying it's a normal day's deal. I'm going to rate this Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst bundle at a C plus B minus, depending on how much you need Tier 2 Alphas. I know some people might still be annoyed that it's that high of a grade, but for $20 a piece, this thing used to cost at least $100. It used to be an Odin for one Tier 2 Alpha. And so I'm very thankful that the game has evolved. I'm still waiting for them to come out with details. It'll probably be in book 2 of, unfortunately, tier 3 alphas and tier 6 basic, as crazy as it is to say that. But until then, and hopefully it will be a while since we can just enjoy the rank up materials now, we have this to talk about. So there you have it, YouTube. I'm going to give like a C plus B minus to left deal and a flat out F to the right deal. Those are my grades today. Take it or leave it. Have a good day as well. Thanks for watching.